Hi, once again, I'd like to welcome you to Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Today, we're going to be making a New Orleans street food called Pecan Swirls. And all you need is 2 cups of ground up pecans. That means really finely chopped. I toasted them before I chopped them up and everything. And you're going to need 3 egg whites, only the whites, not the yellows, and 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And of course, you need a pan. I just use a jelly roll pan and I sprayed it with some Pam because we're gonna put that in the oven after we get them together. And the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. So the first thing you're gonna do is we're going to pour the 3 egg whites into the bowl. We're gonna whip it up a little bit to get it frothy, like that. See how it froths up like that? Real simple. Just whip it until it froths up. Like that. Then we're gonna add the powdered sugar in there. This is 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar. I'm gonna mix it some more, get it all blended together. The egg whites and the sugar. Just whip it up like that. Keep whipping it, get it all frothy looking. Get it all blended in there together. Just whip and whip and whip. See how it gets all frothy as you're whipping it? So have you guys been going to the YouTube page and testing out the recipes? Well, please leave me some notes. Let me know what you think about the recipes. Because, you know, as you know, this is the month of October, so I'm making treats and I'm making comfort food because fall has begun and we all want to start eating that delicious stuff that makes us feel all warm and fuzzy. So, okay, I got this frothed up enough. So now we're going to add the 2 cups of grinded up pecans. So we're gonna get all those in there and then we're gonna mix it all up in there. It's a little bit messy and you know, y'all already know I'm kind of messy. So let's get it all in there with as little mess as possible. You wanna get the pecans all coated with the sugar and the egg white. It smells so good, I tell you. So guys, I need you to get me more members to subscribe to my Kathy's Creole Kitchen. I need you guys to watch the videos and I need you to like them. And I also would like to see some notes on what you think about it. Because that's what motivates me. When you leave a message or comment and tell me about how you liked it or if you're gonna try it. And when you do decide to try it, please, please let me know how you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's okay. You tell me what you didn't like about it. But that's all right too. But if you liked it, especially, I certainly want to hear about it. So that looks like we've got it on there. Let's mix it a little more. Yeah, it looks all coated. See how it looks? It's all coated with the sugar and the egg white. So we're going to get the pan now. Put that there. Set that there. And we're going to get a spoon. And we're just going to drop little dollops of it onto a pan. Just like that. Just like that. So easy. 3 ingredients. 3 egg whites. 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And 2 cups of grinded pecans, toasted pecans. I don't want the pecans straight out the shell. You want to toast them because it gives a much better flavor. It releases the delicious flavor of the pecans when you parch them or toast them, as you say. Get them on here. We're gonna put them in I have preheated the oven 350 degrees. We're gonna put them in a 350 degree oven. And we're going to cook them just until they're browned. So, you know, and you can make these as large as you want or as small as you want. I try to make them bite sizes. You don't want them too big. Put it right there. This is an original New Orleans street food, so that's why I'm giving it to you. This is such a comforting little treat, and it's a traditional treat. It used to be a tradition. I don't know what the street, it's not even street vendors anymore in New Orleans much. There are restaurants everywhere, you know, but back in the day, there were street vendors. So, okay, we've got them on here. I'll let you see how mine look, just like that. And now I'm gonna pop them in the oven. We're gonna start out at about 5 minutes, but it may take a little longer. So at 5 minutes, let's get them in the oven. We're gonna leave them in there for 5 minutes and then I'll check them. Okay, they've been in the oven for 10 minutes on 350 degrees. So let's take them out. And see how they look. Well, they just look delicious. But unfortunately, they're a little too hot to bite into. So we're gonna let them cool off for about 10 minutes on the rack. We're gonna set them on this rack here. It's hot. And let them cool for about 10 minutes, okay? And then we shall see how they taste. In the meantime, I'll put another batch in the oven. So let's let them cool for about 10 minutes. Okay, so this is how it looks. They look like a little cookie, but it's not a cookie because it doesn't have any flour in it. It's just like a treat. This is the inside of it. So good. And not too sweet. It's a perfect little treat to make for guests. Have with a cup of coffee. Have with a bowl of ice cream. It's wonderful. It's called Pecan Swirls. And like I say, it's an original street food of Old New Orleans. Thank you so much for watching Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Let me give you the ingredients again. That's going to be 3 egg whites, 2 cups of powdered sugar, and 2 cups toasted grinded pecans. It's delicious. So join me again next week for Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Next week we're going to be making baked apples with pecans. You know, being from Louisiana, I do pecans, everything pecans. Anytime I can make pecans, I make it with pecans. So please like my videos, leave me comments, leave me questions. I'll be happy to answer it. Sometimes I'm a little slow getting back with you, but I promise I will get back. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.